So I'm going to film this after I've done everything, but this will be the intro. So hello and welcome back. Today, as you can see, we're out in the tractor. We've got the flail and the strimmer on the back. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be getting some lambs tomorrow, hopefully. So now it's not the prettiest of jobs, but I've just had to top some grass ready for them because it got a bit sort of past its best, a little bit stale. So I've just gone across, taken the seed heads off, left a bit of a bite for them. So yeah, this is so this field is fully stock netted. Just a minute, it gets a bit tight here. Someone's made the gateways extremely tight. We're through. That's me, by the way, making them tight. Yeah, so as you can see, the field behind us, that was taken for hay. The field we're in, I've been topping this, so I mean the grass is absolutely spot on. It's just with them not being electric fence trained, I don't want to risk it. So yeah, we'll put them in the stock netted field to start. Just get them trained behind an electric fence, then we can move them onto the better grass. Hopefully that'll take about a week or two. The lambs last year were very, very respectful of the electric fence, so yeah, hopefully this year again. But yeah, you can see the grass behind, absolutely spot on for them. And then we'll take them out into the wider fields where we've taken hay, so they can aftermath graze that, put a bit of goodness back into the soil, because I am conscious about that, my soil fertility and structure. So as we go round, you'll be able to see just down here over on my right hand shoulder, you might be able to see it now, my green slit aerator. So again, trying to relieve any compaction. So yeah, this is the intro. We have Buddy. Where is he? Buddy, come here. There's Buddy. Yeah, we've just been out with the flail. We are getting some sheep. I didn't want to do sheep this year. I just wanted to concentrate on just getting the infrastructure in place. So we've mentioned, so this field is stock netted along its perimeter, as is the next field. We have the field just back here. Now if you look at the grass on that, just let me stand up. So we took a crop of hay off that, so that's extremely nice, but it's not stock netted at the top up near the houses or along that hedge line. I think it just gets a bit sparse over there, the hedge. Other than that, it should be relatively stock proof. Yeah, the next field is stock netted. We've got the wood field and the pond field. So we took hay off those. That's come back extremely well. I would like to aftermath graze it. Like I say, we're getting some lambs this year. I'm jumping up slightly number wise. So last year I finished 15, we're now going to 30. It's either 31 or 33. They should be here tomorrow. I've just had to go along and top this. So this was, I was considering taking a crop of hay off. If not, I'd have just topped it down at the back end of the year. But yeah, I've just gone across and taken off the seed heads, leave a bite to eat for them. What I'd like to do is, I've read up on this on the forums, is actually put clover seed in the mineral lick. So as they sort of go along, nibble the minerals from the lick, they'll ingest the clover. Obviously it passes through them and it's left with a little, well, it's encapsulated in the poo, but I mean that's perfect. So it's got the moisture, and the sheep should then tread it in. So I'd like to do that this year to this field. So I topped that the other night. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll electric fence down the centre put them on here to start, then onto that once it's sort of reset itself and it's just come through, then into the field just back here. But yeah, exciting times. I am actually really excited for this. Like I say, 31 to a lot of people is nothing, but I fit this around a full-time job, so 33, yeah, it's a challenge and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, like we said, infrastructure, so you can see the barn just down there. What I would like to do, so there is no water in here, so I have to use, I've got a trough that I fill up in the centre, and in that field I've got an IBC, but we sold a baler, and the money from the money raised from the sale of the baler, that's going into blue pipe. So we're going to run it from the corner through this gateway, and we're going to run it up. Currently this field I've cut in half, but I might actually cut it into thirds and have a drinker up there and one around here, through the hedgerow and into the next field, do the same there. Then we can always take a spur off or just run the pipe down into these fields. But yeah, plan of attack, bring the lambs on, get them electric fence trained, and then that opens up this field and the other fields. It's just trusting the electric fencing and trusting the sheep to respect the electric fencing. But yeah, what we'll do, I'll just put, I'm going to set the electric fencing up now. So yeah, I've got my strimmer. So I've just gone round, trimmed the perimeter fence, all my intermediate posts, the sort of strainer posts for the electric fencing, string it out, then I'll prop it up with plastic. So yeah, what I'll probably do is do a time lapse. So thank you. One more, buddy. Go on. Get up. Good boy, come here. Come here. No, for a stroke. Leave that. Come here. Good boy. So that is the electric fencing setup. That's my water trough. With the bin 33, I will have to come up every single day and check that. Like I say, once we've got the water system in place, it'll be so much easier. Yeah, the electric fencing completely set up. So like we said, start off in here, move into that one. Now there. Now this is a solar energizer. It does actually pop, or it gives a real kick, so much so that Buddy, I don't know if you can see him, he's just down there somewhere. He's been zapped once and he won't come anywhere near it, bless him. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll put this up today and then hopefully we'll have the the lambs on tomorrow. So I'll film all that, so just come in, back up. So at the top I've got, you can just see this post. Here I've got another one at the top on the sort of springy handle things. So that's the entrance into the field. Yeah, it's been round, strimmed everywhere. Well, I've flailed this down. All the posts have been strimmed down there. Happy days. So yeah, thank you very much for joining. I hope you find these videos just following my sort of journey interesting. Okay. As you can see behind me, lots of hay. So yeah, if you do want to buy some, let me know and I'll try and sort you out. Other than that, thank you very much for joining, and hopefully, like I say, tomorrow we will have half a field full of lambs.